Hi guys, so this morning's mission is to get this chocho or chayote vine up on a trellis. It is all the way up in this Niceberry or I think sapote it's called other places in the world tree, because it needs to be trimmed down. It's too high and creating too much of a shade for most of the plants that are around in the immediate vicinity of the tree. And there's a passion fruit vine up there as well, but I need to get them both off. Maybe the passion fruit vine will have to be sacrificed, but this chayote plant, it's now growing new sprouts, new vines of the main vine, which starts here and then goes up. There is where some of the vines are branched off, but with new vines, there are two new vines coming up off it. So what this does is the old vines will deteriorate. They have chayote on them as well, which needs to be picked off. But what I'll do, I'll cut off the old vines and allow the new ones to grow, which I will try to mount on the trellis while making it. So I already went and got some bamboo. That's one post with a crutch, and they are all Niceberry posts as well, because I've noticed it's very durable. I'm going to oil them as well to protect them from termites, and water with old engine oil, used engine oil. I already have some bamboo on top of that old goat pen that I went and got in the woods. So let's go. We'll have to build a trellis to get this chocho tree vine or chayote squash vine off this tree and onto the trellis. So I decided to cement the posts in the ground, the base of the posts in the ground. I had painted them with engine oil, used motor oil, and put some nails in the base of the posts to anchor them to the cement. So now I'm going to mix the cement and cast them in the dirt and let them set, so we can continue putting up all the beams, all the bamboo for the chayote or chocho trellis.
I'm going up into the gooseberry tree where the shayota vine, where the chocho vine are gone, because I'm going to pick some to take for some friends, and family as well. This is what we call a hookah bag. It's made from one of those chicken feed bags wrapped around, sewn around a frame. It is made with a cut, with a hook. So when you get the vegetable in, and then you pull it up, or any fruit you're picking, then it goes in here, and the stem is here. So when you pull on it, the stem will break, and it will fall into the bag. And it's mounted on a bamboo. This one was very much taller, but it got broken. So I'm going to put another chicken feed bag into this. After I put the chocho in, I'm going to venture up into where the vines are gone, because I have to pick them off anyways, and the passion fruit as well, before getting off the vines. So look at how many. Let me get my footing, because we don't want to fall. Now look at how many are up here. See them? But there are many more over and the branches over there. And also two here. And there are a lot of passion fruits as well. My little 4-year-old loves the passion fruit juice. So I picked some for him. Some of them are already mature to be given away. But I'm using it in my personal use for although they're not really tougher, because I like the texture in there. Just have to get all the skin off, because the skin is what you use for. Not eat any of the skin. Some of them are falling. Uh-oh. Just need to get a lot of those now. Those are good ones. They're easier to stall out because the vine, these mature vines that are bearing fruit, already breaking down. Because the youngest one there coming in. That's how this plant works. So I had cemented all the posts. I had taken off all the bars and treated them with used motor oil. And now this beam goes here. And it's mounted up in the tree as well as that one. That will go in that post over there. And there's another post right here, and there's a beam here for it. So what I will do is I'll put one nail in each beam from in the posts, just to keep them kind of level. All the prongs, the branches that are coming off the bamboos, I need to get them horizontal or flat on the trellis. So I will put one nail to hold it so it won't twist, it won't turn, and I'll use chain link fence wire, old chain link fence wire, to bind them. I won't put nails in all of them, but especially the beams that are going into the posts. I put this beam up as well. It's in that post. So put this up here. So this one now I'll use chain link fence wire to bind it on. I've straightened them out a bit. I have my wire nipper here. Now to do this side. Now there's another beam here. Going to nail the other side. And then of course I'll tweak them with chain link fence wire. Now for this center beam, I measured halfway between that post and this post. I hadn't tweaked it with nails or chain link fence wire yet, and I'll measure halfway between the post and the other end and the tree where the two ends of the side beams are mounted in, to get halfway in between, and then the other bamboos with the prongs like this one will go across to make the bed of the trellis. It had been days and I've put on some bamboos on the canopy of the trellis already. The chayote vine is still progressing up the tree and it's producing. It has fruiting on it all over and even new blossoms. So what I'm going to do for now, I'm not quite 100% ready to cut the tree as yet, so I will allow it to stay up there for now. And I'll remove the whole growth as well, and that will even make the tree, the vines, more progressive up the tree, because now the root of the plant, the trunk, won't be supporting all that old growth anymore. Just the two new vines. So we will remove the old growth. We won't put it on the trellis yet, but the trellis will come to a lot of uses. Let's see how the fruiting goes on here. There's a lot on the two vines that are going up, the two new growth. So here is where the vine starts, right beside this gourd and my exotic cherry tree. I'll remove the gourd because it won't be able to grow here, as I'm going to do a wall eventually. And I need it right at this space at this point, but the vine starts here, and this would be one of the old growth. Cut that off, and there's even a new vine coming up here. I think I'll remove it, cut off that old growth. The pruning shear needs to be sharpened, or maybe just adjusted because it's not on bolt. Alright, these are the two new vines, this one and this one. So I'll have to remove this one, this one, and that's it. So now what I'll do is mount this trunk of the vine, the primary vine, with a piece of bamboo up onto this trellis for now, but I'll still allow it to stretch from there over onto the tree, because it is producing chayote out there. So hey, more love. Happy New Year to all, a blessed 2023 and productive one to you and yours. You don't know already, big kid wish everybody the best and wish all well. More love and progress and safety, you don't know.